Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's not fitting in there. Jeez. Oh, man, come on. Get in there. Ah. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Hey, guys. Strick here again with another video. This one's just going to be a follow-up to the previous video, so if you guys were watching that very unpopular, very poorly received video, this is regards to the computer that I was trying to rebuild and, of course, fix the motherboard. And we're going to power it up. Here we go. Oh, that's not a good sign. Whoa, there we go. Whoa, there we go. Okay, it looks like it's on. Let's get this thing out of the camera and into the computer. It's not working. Yeah, it's not.
It's not showing on here. Usually if it posts anything, it'll show up on the screen.
Let me see. Maybe I'm putting in the wrong HDMI. Another HDMI back there, right? Yeah, try that.
Just one.
Try that.
Okay, it's not on. It's not on.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. I'll unplug that and plug it back into the camera. Alright. Alright, so in questionable news, it's not powering on. No surprise, right? Alright, it's not. What you saw was it came on, and just before it did anything,
nope,
it shut back off. Which is weird. Gotta love when that happens. Alright, so we have to find out what the issue is. I'm thinking it's right here at the graphics card. That's my thoughts. Nope. Let's remove some RAM modules. Maybe one is not seated properly. Nope. I gotta find it. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling like it's from the power supply in. Nope. First off, let me try without the graphics card plugged in. That was a bad idea, but let's try it anyway.
Nope.
Nope. Alright. I don't know. It's not that. It's not that. Maybe it's this. No, it's not that either. Put that back in. There's no way I can take the graphics card out without removing that bracket. Nope, it's not that either. Looks like we're gonna have to go to the next thing. I really don't like this one. And here's why. You have to remove a lot to get this one off. And I know it seems like we're undoing everything, but the computer's not working. And those are steps you gotta take. Oh, it's not that either. Wow. There's only one thing that it could possibly be now. Well, actually, it's not true. There's more stuff that it could be. And I can't imagine what else it could be right in front of me. Like, what is it? maybe the processor's in wrong? Maybe the processor has a bent pin. But that'd be the weirdest thing, because I didn't put that processor in wrong. I mean, that was probably the best fitting for processor I ever put in. Like, it just fell in. There's literally nothing left else on the list of stuff to check but the processor. And I can't check the processor without having another processor on hand. And the only processor that I have that's exactly the same as this one is in the computer that's running the live stream. And it's funny because I tried this processor. This is the processor out of the other computer running in this one, so it shouldn't be the processor. It should definitely not be that. It's something else.
Alright, let me clear some things up. So, the issue that we faced was the processor that I was putting in there was actually a Gen 6. Without being too technical, it means that it was an older gen, and unfortunately the motherboard does not recognize older gens and is for some reason not backwards compatible with it. This right here is a newer model. It is 9000 series, and it is of course a Gen 9, which skips Gen 8, and of course this is going to pose problems I did not even know about, because the motherboard natively is Gen 8. However, with the driver's update you can upgrade it to Gen 9. Of course I did not know this. I installed everything and we find out the hard way. But let's start off with I removed the front panel, and that's only because the new motherboard does not support it. I installed some RAID card housings. This is the start of the video, so if you remember seeing this, this is me installing the housing, and it popped in and made some permanent little dents on the side, but that was about it. There we go, RAID cards installed. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, without further ado, let's turn it back on. Okay. I mean, we did everything right. Should work. Oh boy. Ha! Voila! There we go. It's working. It's working. It's posting. It's going past the main screen. There we go. The processor is good. I think we got it. This is the best thing ever. I think. Oh, what's that? What's this? 18. I mean, I know it looks like a 13, but it's an 18. Why do we have that? All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and restart the computer because the processor, it works for this board. I mean, it says it right there in the support that this motherboard supports this processor, and this is new gen. Let's try again. All right, 38, 32. Okay, all right, 35. We're gonna hit the jackpot. What? 18. I don't have those numbers. Okay, so it seems there's a CPU issue. If you look at the little tiny screen in the center, which you probably can't see, it says there's a CPU issue again, which is sadness. Time to Google whatever this is. Alright, so if you look right here on ASUS website, you can see right here. Look at that. I mean, it's supported. Obviously, oh. It turns out you can actually flash the BIOS of the motherboard just using standby power alone. No processor, no power on needed. I looked on ASUS website and there's very, very helpful steps in doing this. I pulled out my ancient flash drive that I've used to flash BIOS to so many devices. As you can see, it's completely worn out and excavated from the ground. And you can see here, look, it's actually updating the BIOS. It was a little complicated because they forgot to mention that you have to rename the file name, and there's no mention of that anywhere. But I did it. I renamed the file name, I found it, and I installed it on the flash drive, and it is updating. If you look at the current update, on ASUS's website, where you download the BIOS for this motherboard, it doesn't say anything about changing the file name, but check out this one right here. From, I don't know, 10, 2, look at that. It says using USB files flashback, please rename the file M1 in red. So if you don't click that drop down, you will never see this M10F.cap, and you'll never be able to update it. It took me so long. I thought it wasn't working before I found that. I was gonna go and actually download BIOS from a previous update that probably would work fine. But there it is. We flashed it. Look, it's working. It's definitely it's posting. Look at that. We got the numbers. Look at those numbers. It looks like we got it this time. I mean, there's no possible way. We updated the BIOS. Now the motherboard can actually see this processor as being a processor that it can use. Alright, 4C. You didn't see that before. Ah, we got those numbers. We're about to hit that jackpot. 32. I think that's the jackpot, my friends. There we go. That is good. I think we've gone way past the point of not working anymore. There we go. Look at that. ME is it says updating. So this is as probably in regards to my RAID cards or something. I don't know. Whatever it was, or the BIOS update. One of the two things. Anyways, so there you have it. It restarted a good couple times, so it had to do a couple things on its own. The RAID controllers finally took over, and I had to do some stuff for the menus of those. They disappeared. I need to find them again. But so far so good. I mean, it looks like it's booting. It's booting. There we go. Yes, we have a screen. Alright, now for a word from our sponsor. I'm just kidding. This video is going to be very unpopular, and just like my other videos, it's going to flunk, but it's fine. If you really like the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please share the video if you can. I want to at least, have an opportunity to win a little bit. And if not, it's okay. That's cool.